Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean, Autotopia LA. Today we're here with Silver. I met Silver out at the quarantine cruise recently. First of all, what year is it?
67.
So you've had it since you were 15 years old.
Very first car I ever owned.
So when you bought it, was it a bone stock 67?
It was the stock, it was lowered. I was about, 16. Well, I was 17, it was already in a magazine.
I mean, there's so much on this. Like now the louvers go back to your first build with it, right?
I was back in the 80s. They used to count every louver. Whoever had the most, it was the most
really?
popular. So
I didn't know that, man.
That's how it went by. So you see them.
When did you do the suicide doors? Because the pictures from the magazine, it wasn't suicide door yet.
I wrecked it when it used to be pink. So he sat there for a long time. My brother that chopped it for me, by then he was a little older and said, why don't we suicide doors? Why don't we do this? Why don't we do that? Well, man, you don't tell me twice. Let's do it. So it was a challenge trying to find the hinges. I couldn't find them because I wanted the hidden hinges. I didn't want hinges showing. That's why I don't have any mirrors, because I just like the flow of it.
So obviously you're on airbags.
Yes. I got all my system from Aircool, Peach Skiba from Arizona.
Okay.
So that's where I got my rims in the 18s in the back, 17s in the front. And like I was telling you earlier, I'm a hot rod guy as well as a Volkswagen guy. So I want to put it together, and I think I did a pretty good job.
I think you did a great job,
I think I did.
What are you running for brakes? I see you've got discs. You're disc all around.
Disc brakes, yes. And
well, also you've got a light car, so I'm sure you get plenty of stopping power.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
With the engine that you have, it's never going to stop. So, so I had to go.
Yeah.
Had to go all the way
Speaking
around.
of engines, I'm curious to see what you've done here. Can we open it?
Absolutely.
So cool.
So you got a 1904 turbo. This engine used to belong to Lucky Costa from Hot Rod Garage.
Sure.
So Lucky had this turbo engine that he too much power for his girlfriend to drive. So he said, hey, you want to trade? I said, well, how much you want? Nothing. Let's
just a
even
straight
trade. I'll come to your house, and within an hour, I have your engine in and my engine in.
Come on.
I said, you got to be kidding me. Sure enough, he came
really?
over.
And he swapped the engines right there.
Yeah. Within an hour, both of them were running.
Come on. That's so cool. So you said you guesstimate around 300 horsepower?
That guesstimate right around that.
Rough guess, a
rough
little
guess,
more, a little less, somewhere in that range.
Right
but the car only
weighs,
weighs, I mean, what do these things weigh? 2,500 pounds?
1,800.
1,800 pounds?
Yeah.
Come on.
He moves. He moves.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So.
Awesome.
Happy with it.
Now, what transmission goes with it all?
Well, I have a custom built tranny.
Automatic or manual?
Well, it's stick shift.
It is, okay.
4-speed, yeah.
Okay, 4-speed.
Uh-huh.
So,
Which
and
is
you're
original
okay on
with
the freeway with 4-speed? You don't
I'm
need
good.
another gear?
Well, he wants it,
Yeah?
but
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah. I got you. Besides the air, is there stuff done to suspension on this at all?
Everything frame off. So
really?
the whole chassis, it's all been powder coated. Everything on the car is practically new.
Gotcha. Okay.
Before we bought it out. So pretty much every bolt, every nut.
Now you were mentioning before this, so it didn't come as a rag top, right?
67s, as far as I know, they never made a 67 rag top.
Got it. Okay.
So we had to get it from a 62. But when back in the 80s, you were able to find Volkswagens, $200-300. So I remember we went to a junkyard. When we chopped it, we used 3 different tops. And one was because I wanted a rag top. So we had to get one to, extend it.
Yeah.
And the other one just to be able to use the rag top that he came with.
That's a ton of metal work to make that look seamless like that. All right, I'm curious what we got going on. What are your seats out of? That's not an original bug seat.
No.
What is that from?
It's from a square back Honda Civic.
Oh, no kidding. But you got full adjustability and stuff in here.
You can sit in there.
Oh, dude, this is so cool. I haven't been in a bug in forever, man. Wow.
You fit in there?
Yeah, dude, I fit well enough. I'd drive this thing. Dude,
Yeah.
this car is, I mean, it's just so neat.
The thing hanging off your mirror, what is this thing?
It's a hook.
But I thought when it cuts you off in traffic?
No, you know what? I'm a longshoreman. Work down at the docks. And that's our symbol.
Can we pop up here too and see what's up here? Oh, God, it's so nice. And you're a total San Pedro guy your whole life.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. You know, there's some special about us Pedro guys, or something weird, I guess.
Yeah. Well, man, I say we, you know, I think we close it up and we'll get some cameras inside and we'll go for a drive. You know, go see what this thing's like.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's go for a drive, you guys. Drives nice. Definitely feels like a bug. You know what I mean? It's like
it does. It does pretty nice. It's a little bouncy right now because it's pretty low.
Yeah.
But when I raise it up, it runs pretty good.
Yeah. Oh my God, this thing is so cool. And you can tell there's you've got power on here.
Oh, it's got power.
I mean, I can tell there's power in there. You know, it's funny. At first, it freaked me out that you don't have side view mirrors. But the car's so damn small, it's easy enough to kind of look around and see everything that's going on pretty much. You grew up in San Pedro, so you come from being surrounded by lowriders, but also hot rods.
Yeah.
And this car really, to me, it's like you've brought both of those worlds into it. Cool. I feel it when you accelerate it, it gets going.
Yeah, he moves pretty good.
And you're running low boost probably, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna air it down, bring it up. Then you can bring it up to your ride height. What a kick-ass build. Here's a few more of our favorites as we say goodbye, and thanks for hanging. See you in the next one, you guys. Later.